Okay. Looks like we are live on YouTube. Sweet. Okay. Let's go live on Twitch too. Okay, we are live on Twitch. Okay. Now, who knows if everything's working? I hope everything's working, but you never know. Like, I don't know. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Turn my desktop audio down for everybody, because Planet Zoo's loud. Okay. So, let's go ahead and resume. I'm gonna turn the lights off for funsies. I have been interested in adding a camera, but I really don't know how that would go. I think I would try and use my phone camera. Hold on, let me go get my tripod. Let's see if we can add a camera for this stream. That would mean I have to keep the lights on though. That's no fun. Turn that one on. Oh, look, it's our zoo. So, last we left off, the wheel of choices decided that we were going to be doing the monarch butterflies. And so right now we're just waiting for that to make us like any amount of money at all. So that'll be fun. We'll see how that goes. Because we're still just going straight down. Okay, we're gonna pause this and try and add a camera. I'm gonna pull up my OBS. So if anybody, this is what OBS looks like. If anybody was curious as to what OBS looks like, it's this. Okay, so I'm gonna take my phone and I'm gonna plug it into my computer. Okay. Now, what happens if I come over here to sources and I add a source? Video capture device. Do I have to open my camera on my phone? Is that doing anything? No. Okay. Configure video. Nope. If I hit record on my phone, does that do anything? Nope. What if I try and use my computer's camera? Still nothing. Okay. Discard. Where's the, oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Remove. Okay. Yes. Add. Nope, nope, nobody cares. Media source? What happens if we do that? No, we don't want that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Remove. Yes. Add. Nope. Wait, is this the one that we're doing right now? No. There's a way to do this. I know that there is. I've seen it done. This cord isn't even long enough for this anyways. What if I plug it into the monitor? Because I can do that. Or I could go get a longer cord, you know. Yeah, see, look, there I am. I'll go put mascara on first. Okay, we gotta plug this in. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay. Is that gonna do anything? Maybe. Maybe not. No, that's definitely not. Actually, no, that'll work. That'll work good, actually. Okay. There's a way to do this. I know that there is. I just don't know what that way is. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop that. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Hold on. There's just not a way. It's devastating. What if we just Google it? How to use my phone as a webcam on OBS. How do I have to add an app? Let's just go to the OBS site. That feels like a good idea, right? Right? Let's go see, but then I can't see. Well, eventually I'll be able to. I'm gonna have to get an app, aren't I? Devastating. Okay, do we do that right now? Nah, let's just get started. I'll take my phone down. Actually, I'll just leave it right there. See all my notifications. Okay, back to Planet Zoo. Okay, everybody good after our little incident? Is everybody okay? We all good? Okay. What's the important alert that requires our attention? Oh, everything. That's right. We didn't do. We did not do anything, and we're low on cash. Okay. Question: how do I make money? Because all right now all we have are these monarch butterflies. That's it. That's because that's all. I forgot to pull up the magic wheel again. How could I do this? Okay, let's see. That's not what I want. Hopefully it's saved again. It did last time without me doing anything, so let's hope it does again. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the only one that we have so far off of the spin wheel is the monarch butterfly. So let's see. I'll show you. There she is. Empty. Okay, so that's pretty much all we have to do right now. And we have little food and water. But I feel like people aren't really drawn into this space because there's no other animals. But if you'll notice, we don't have the money to add any other animals. We don't have any money to risk spinning the wheel and getting like a tiger or something. Like we don't have that kind of money. So let's look at our finances. Okay, our ongoing expenses is still less than our income, and yet we're still losing money, which doesn't make sense in my mind. I guess we're still just suffering through our purchases, but what facility is this? How much money does this cost to run? I don't know, man. I also just don't know really what to do with this zoo. Because it's so boring and sad right now. I guess just wait and see. I would say decorate this area, but we also don't have the money for that. So, we have to start making money eventually, right? Like, cuz this we're still going good, kind of. See, like why do we even have these? No one's coming to eat. No one's spending enough time in the zoo to really justify that. I guess we could risk it. Spin for another animal, see what happens. What are we thinking? Try it? Give it a go? Why not? Because at the last video, we made the agreement that if we spin the wheel, we don't have to add that animal in immediately. It just has to be the next animal that we do. So if we do land on something that will be like more difficult to handle, okay, we can just wait. Or kill a little snake. It's easy to do. Add that in right now, actually. Can we? Okay, hold on. I don't know if we can. How much do the exhibits cost? The tiny ones? Oh yeah, the tiny ones are 3,000. Never mind. I was wrong. My bad. And we're still just losing money, which still doesn't make any sense to me because we've made money. How do we have less money than what we started with if we've made money? Who knows, man? Who knows? Well, like I said last time, we can always take out a loan, buy a little exhibit, draw people into this little area right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take out just a tiny, tiny loan. This one, take that one, solely to buy this exhibit right here and lure people in to buy sodas. 1 to 5. Okay, let's get a couple of them then. They're more expensive than I was hoping they would be. Let's get these cheaper ones and send them both to this exhibit right here. Voila. And hopefully that will lure people in to see the snacks. Don't worry, I'm thinking about how we're gonna make this like look better. I'm thinking this whole like entrance area is just gonna be one big building. Because I like buildings. So I think that'll make it easier. Because then we can just put a bunch of exhibit animals in there. As long as we keep spinning exhibit animals. Hold on. I gotta fix this. This is not good. 73 to 84. Let's do 78. 79? Oh, 78. And then humidity 60 to 85. Let's do 73. Perfect. Okay. So that should help those little guys out. And we're still losing money. If I just stop buying things, we'll make money, right? That's how that works. It's happening again. We're gonna go into the negatives. I don't know what to do. Let's write down some ideas for our entrance building. Okay, thank you. So, one big building for that'll have like little exhibits in it and some shops. What do we think about that? Why can't I see my Twitch chat? Bring me my Twitch chat. Just open Twitch. Yep, we're going into the negatives. It's never good. Oh, stop that. I don't care. I thought there's a place where you can like manage your stream. Is it this one? No. There it is, Stream Manager. Okay, just have that all piled up there. Anyways, I see we've gone deeply into the negative while I was away. How do how do I make this not happen to me anymore? Because look, the ongoing expenses is less than our income, which means we're making a profit, which means we shouldn't have negative money, which means this number should be going up, not down. I don't understand. Or is the profit just what we make? Because I thought that was just income. I don't understand how this page works clearly. Maybe I should just stop looking at it and just take out another loan. It's probably not a good idea. I have another idea. We take out, let's spin the wheel again. I wanna know what the wheel has to say for us. What's next? Yep. Okay. That one's gonna have to wait for a bit. So we're stuck with what we've got for right now. But as soon as we put this one in, we can spin the wheel again. So sorry to disappoint all who were excited to get the black bear. It's not. Nope. Okay. How are we losing this much money? I don't understand. It's the loans, isn't it? It's paying off our loans, which is why I think that if we just wait, if we just like wait till we pay off the loans, we'll be fine. Like, what if I just bump this number up? Nope. It was at 8,000. There we go. If we just pay these off, will we eventually dig ourselves out of debt? You know, like the real world. Also, is it just because I'm in creative? It's probably just because I'm in creative. But these things you used to be able to delete and get money from, but you can't do that anymore. And it might be because I'm in creative. Can you change the franchise mode settings? Can you like add, can you like change the money that you get in a franchise mode? Do we need to start a whole new zoo and make it a franchise mode zoo? Is that something we need to do? I can do it. See, they're not being lured in. Do we need to add advertisement? I can't afford advertisement. Well, because these are closed. It's probably because I don't have a staff room, isn't it? Well, we're just gonna have to wait. I really am curious to see what happens if I just wait until these are paid off and go from there. You know? I don't know what I'm doing. And just skip through time. I'm just curious. I like this zoo is doomed anyways. I might even have to restart again, even though really wasn't anything better that we could have gotten than the Monarch. No, we're not gonna restart. We're stronger than that. We can do this. I just want to see what happens when we repay the loans. I am going to skip through years worth of time to do it, but we're going to do it. It's raining. This is about to be the Boris gameplay. Boris? That's not a word. Most boring gameplay you've ever seen in your entire life, but we're gonna figure this out together, man. We're gonna do it. We've got this. Would you rather watch Minecraft? Because we can watch Minecraft. No, we can watch Minecraft. Well, not watch Minecraft. I'll play Minecraft. We can. I'll play Minecraft. Actually, I won't do that. I've been playing Minecraft like since I got off of work. Shoot. Plus, it's only 6. It's almost 6. I gotta go wake up baby up soon. So, otherwise, he won't sleep tonight. Okay, see, this one's now repaid. Is that gonna make like our profits come in more? Can I just, what if I just start like, nope. Nope, 10,000 is the max, it looks like. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's fine. We really are. We're just gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for this loan to be repaid to see if that will make it so we can start making money. And I mean, the butterflies are gonna be popping off, so look at this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so maybe while we wait for that, we go in here and we see. Oh, yeah, see, 95. We're gonna say we're gonna max it out at 90 because that's what the Zoopedia says. So let's go to management, turn manage population on, 50, and age. I do appeal lowest first, sell for cash for right now. We might change that. Um, 50. Appeal lowest first, sell for cash. No exemptions. Sweet. Okay, so that should do the trick. Yes, I'm aware that's because we don't have meatkeepers because I'm getting desperate. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Wish I could just pay it off. Take the negative bank balance, whatever. See, here's my logic. We are making money. We're just spending too much on our loans for it to do anything. So once this loan is paid off, we'll start making money, and within, 2 or 3 more years, we'll be fine. See, look, and now we don't have to pay any more loan payments, right? So our income, we should be getting, you know, a bunch of money, right? I guess we'll see. Actually, maybe we're gonna do by age instead of appeal. Okay, that should do the trick. See, look, it's going up. It's going. Yes, yes. We just have to wait for the loans to be paid off. I told you. Yes. Okay. Okay. We just gotta wait for this number to go up, and we can really get this party started. Look at that. It's going up so fast too. We're so cool. We're the coolest. Okay. I think next step is add a staff room. Because I think that the vendors in here have been just striking for 2 years now. So we'll add a staff room as soon as I can afford it, which should be pretty soon. I don't know, man. It beats me. Okay. They're all just dying. It's devastating. Which means we're not making any money off of the butterflies. Whatever. It's okay. We'll survive. Okay, what do we do first? Do we decorate? Well, do the staff room first. And then we decorate. All the monarchs are dying. Why? Oh, is that one? Do I have to? I can't hire a keeper. I can't afford it. We'll hire a keeper. I do like this game. Terrible at this game, but I do like this game. I mean, look at how fun that is. Their little butterflies so fun. They're on the bush. Butterflies on the bush. I need a nap. Okay, well, we have a keeper now. That's probably making our profits go. Look at that. We're making money. See, I'm just glad that I know what I'm doing. See, I told you this number. Let's hold on. Let me pull up a calculator just to kind of show you what I'm thinking, right? Like, oh, that's huge. Make that tiny. Okay, so like this number, this ongoing expense number, that since we haven't made any purchases. Well, actually, no. You have to do the income first. Excuse me. The 3827 minus 782. Well, these numbers are constantly changing, but yeah, it's that. Anyways, that's what it should be. And I guess for some reason I was thinking that the loans are part of your ongoing expenses because they come out like automatically, right? You know? So I was thinking that those two were the same thing. They're not the same thing, unfortunately. Oh, I need a work zone, don't I? For anyone who has done the actually has anyone done their um I promise we're so close. Everybody likes to recycle, clearly. Good for you. And our monarch population is still going down. That's not good. Okay, we need to get a keeper before all of our butterflies die. This is not good. we're just gonna have to buy more butterflies, clearly, which is not good because if we have no butterflies, we have no income. The snakes are still alive, right? The snakes are fine, right? Yeah, look, and there's a couple of these. Yeah, hold on. Let's go. Let's sell a couple snakes. See what kind of money we can make off of them. Can I view genetics? Cannot be shown for exhibit. Animals only have 10. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, let's just go into which one of these are oldest? Well, then all of these will be inbreeding, won't they? So let's keep this one and sell. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Two animals. So let's just sell all of the children, actually. Look at that. We're in the positive. Look at us. And let's get. Okay, we just have to make enough money. Theodore really just can't die. We just have to get that to $2,000. $2,000, and we can buy a staff room, and then the butterflies will start breeding again, and everything's gonna be okay. And then we can start working on like decorating, like making this an actual like building to enter into for some reason. And don't judge me on this. Okay, when I went to go get my wedding dress, um, my sisters stayed at the Great Wolf Lodge. Well, we all stayed there. I didn't really spend much time at the Great Wolf Lodge. That's also not true. They have a nice hot tub. Anyways, at for some reason, when I think of an entrance building, like what I want an entrance building to look like, all I can think of at any point in time is, and there's no animals in the butterfly exhibit. That's not good. It means all we've got are our snakes. And oh, okay, this is okay. It's okay. We have some money. We can buy a couple more butterflies. Oh dear goodness, this is not good. It's okay. We're so close. We're so close. We really just need a staff room. That's all we need is a staff room. Once we get our staff room, we'll be good to go. You know what I'm just now realizing? I probably could have just made the payments on those loans like way lower than they were. We would have been fine. Actually, no, because like the minimum payment on that $20,000 one was like $3,000, and that was still not. That was still gonna be more than really what we could afford. So look, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Let's pull it up right now. Let's put it right here. Put it right here. As soon. Oh, could you get out of the way, tree? Okay. Put it right. Put it right there. Okay. As soon as that glows blue, we will put it down. Look at that. Okay, we keep dipping. Probably because we have no animals in the zoo. Do we need to buy a couple more butterflies? No, we can do this. We can do this. I'm going to put the staff room on the ground before I buy more animals because otherwise they're all just going to keep dying, and that's not good practice for owning a zoo. I feel like that is an easy way to be never allowed to own a zoo ever again. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, there it is. We have no money. That's okay. We have a staff room. Let's let's go ahead and pause now that we have what we need. Turn the time back to normal. Because we're already on year 6. Turn the time back to normal, and let's first of all, let's put the staff room into this work zone. Okay, problem solved. How many animals do we, where are we at with the animals? Do I need to buy new ones? Probably. Okay, we are gonna sell all of these guys. And it's okay, I don't care. And buy one more male snake. Um, and we're gonna buy. Okay, we only have female monarchs, so we're also gonna sell all of you to finance this. So all but 2 of you, quick trade, sure, whatever. Okay, didn't make us much money, but I think it made us enough to get um, uh, this guy. Okay. So right now we have, who do we have? Cecile, female, and Fico, I don't know. Yeah. So those are going to be our main parents right now. We can sell their offspring for just a little bit. Okay, now the butterfly situation. Let's get some more butterflies as well. There she is. Let's get both of these guys. We're here. Why are you two in the trade center? Why is that a thing? Okay, animals. There. Okay, that should do the trick. We can now hit play. Now, the keeper should be able to go to the staff room. The vendors should be able to go to the staff room. Things should be able to balance out again. Should be good. Probably. Okay, so while we wait for the money situation to really truly balance out, let's look at I don't know. Let's look at what let's talk about how we want our entrance to look, because I like a certain vibe. And that, like I was saying, Great Wolf Lodge, log cabin, that kind of vibe. Very much the New World stuff. But I made the mistake of, like, if I go into construction and I just search New World, there's nothing because I made the mistake of making that locked. Like, I locked all the DLC research. So we're gonna have to hire a mechanic before we can do that. How many people can this hold? 2 out of 4? Okay. So does that mean who's currently okay? Our vendors are currently in here. It's okay. Has the keeper? No. Keeper urgently requested. Where's our keeper? It's not a very big zoo. He's not hard to find. Oh, here come our vendors back again to sell more shit to the people. Where the where is he? Let's go into first person view. See if we can find him. Okay, so he's not in the staff room. Why am I so tall? Is it just because I'm short that I feel like I'm tall? I feel like either short or tall. Just no keeper. We had one. Did he quit? Look at that. People are buying things, buying things. They're they're go to the staff room. Oh, do I also have to buy a keeper hut? God damn it. How much do those cost? $1,000. Okay, well, we're gonna go back into the negatives here in a second. Hold on. Move this tree. It's a tree. Just put the tree down. Okay. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. Everything in this game is just so expensive. Let's edit this group. And I guess now we wait again to be able to put this down. And we can only go like 10 more minutes before we go wake up the baby. I would invite the baby to the stream, but he's gotten into that stage where it's just screaming all the time, always. It's been great fun. Oh, am I gonna speed this? No, because then everything's gonna die. Well, it's the same amount of time. It's just how fast it flies. That's how video games work, Mackenzie. Okay, we're just gonna speed this up a little bit. Yeah, see. Wait for it. And pause. Okay. Is that gonna solve our problem? Locate our lovely keeper. What do you mean your work isn't pushing you enough? What do you mean all the keeper huts are? You're the only keeper. What are you talking about? Look, look, there you go. Let's go back in first person mode. Yes, go, my sweet. Prepare the food. I've never watched this before. That is, what the heck? Go to the staff room if you're gonna be so upset. You're more than welcome to. Okay, off we go. Come on, let's go. Just a blockage. Where the fuck are you going? Just feed the snakes. Oh, so he has this animation. I didn't know that they had tired animations. And it's so funny to me. It shouldn't be. It's so unfortunate that he's so exhausted. Okay, let's check on this. Keep this exhibit. Okay, we're doing better. The layout, the nutrition, doing great. Okay. Track the keeper back down. Yes, I found it. Go take a little break. Yeah, see, there he goes. Staff room is kind of cute. Sit down on this couch, watch some TV. Slap myself on here. Okay, what is he up to? Just sitting there despondently, talking to himself. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Actually, you seem busy. You seem busy. The dark void of the Trade Center. Okay. How much longer do you have on your break? I'm glad you're taking your break because you were making the guests uncomfortable. But what do you mean you wish you had more work to do? There's a butterfly exhibit that needs to be cleaned right now. Go clean it. Ah. Oh, are you done? Yes. Yes. Okay. Is he gonna go into the keeper hut or is he gonna go to the he's gonna go to the butterflies? Yes. Yes. He's doing it, folks. He's doing him go. What do you mean idling? No, you better not be idling. You better be yeah. Inspect the exhibit. You do that. Wait, what do you mean you're inspecting exhibit? Wait, that's exhibit one? I thought this was exhibit one. No, come. Oh, no, we're good now. He fixed it. Okay, sweet. Never mind. My bad. My bad. So, the butterflies will stop dying. They'll start breeding again. Hopefully. I mean, oh, never mind. We only have two male butterflies. That's not good. That's okay. Well, let's buy some more. Okay, let's try that one more time. Our feet underneath us. We're doing good. Okay, we're doing good. We're not doing good. We're gonna get there though. Look, this one's gold. Gold. All right. Well, we are finally in the green, and we don't have any debt. Like we don't have any loans out right now. So that's gonna stay that way probably. So I have to go pee and then wake up the baby. So I'll see y'all later. And hopefully we'll make a little bit more progress and be a little bit more successful. But thanks for stopping by.